What's going on, guys? Hope you guys doing okay today. Back at you guys with another presentation. What do you guys think about the Denzel Washington fiasco? You guys remember at the Cannes Film Festival, Denzel had a heated exchange with some people out there on the red carpet, and things got a little heated out there. I'm not too sure what the argument was over. I'm gonna read up on it, get a little more in-depth understanding of what the argument was over. But I happened to see this as a clip on Instagram. Denzel and some people on the red carpet at the Cannes Film Festival, I guess they had a misunderstanding about something. I believe it was because the man put his hands on Denzel, but I believe it had to be more to it than that because Denzel seemed very furious. I mean, in that clip, you clearly see Denzel was furious. He looked very, very angry. I mean, he was heated on that, and Denzel Washington is a very conservative gentleman. You really don't see him, acting out of pocket. But, sometimes people can really rub you the wrong way. I don't know what all transpired that made Denzel act the way he did. But, sometimes people can test you, Sometimes people can really rub you the wrong way. I'm going to get more details about the incident so I can go, in more detail about what transpired on the red carpet between Denzel and these guys. Sometimes, these paparazzis and, these people at these film festivals, sometimes they get a little too excited. Sometimes, paparazzi, they don't know how to just, paparazzis, they don't know how to just, how to keep their cool. Sometimes the paparazzi, they get a little carried away. They want to fill all up on you. They want to take all these pictures of you. They want to do all this stuff. Sometimes, these people, they don't know how to maintain their composure a lot of times. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But because normally, a man like Denzel, a man of his stature, you don't really see Denzel acting like that. But, sometimes you just want to be left alone. Celebrities, they human beings just like everybody else. And sometimes, them people just want to be left alone. They don't always want to be bothered and harassed and asked a million questions. Sometimes these people just want to feel normal for a moment. But it's crazy because from the video, Denzel Washington, he was really, really heated on that red carpet with these guys. I thought it might have been a fight, because he was really heated out there on the red carpet. But yeah, being a celebrity, being in the eye of the public is it's not all it's cracked up to be. Because sometimes you just want to be left alone, and even as a celebrity, you have to deal with a lot of unwanted attention. But when you become an actor, when you become rich, when you become famous, that's what you sign up for. But I do understand that sometimes people want to be left alone. They don't always want anyone and antagonizing them and bothering them. And I understand that. I truly understand. But whatever was the real issue that transpired that pissed Denzel Washington off, it was something serious. And I just felt this would be a good commentary to talk about. Let me know what you guys think about this commentary. Let me know what you guys think about Denzel Washington going off on this guy at the Cannes Film Festival. You know, I understand everyone has a breaking point. Sometimes people can tick you off. You know, there are people who will try to purposely make you mad. They will purposely try to bring the devil out of you. There are people like this. We know it. But you guys give me your feedback on this story. I would love to know your feedback. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back with more commentary very shortly. Plan to do more news stories because I like doing the news reports, and I think people like seeing the news reports as well. So thanks for all the support. Feel free to support the channel. Donate whenever you can. I'm not asking people to donate a whole lot, but you like the content, support the content. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not asking for a whole lot, guys. But I couldn't believe it, man. When I saw that, at first I thought it might have been a skit or something. You know, I thought maybe they were playing around on the red carpet. You know, at first I thought maybe they're just playing around. You know, celebrities, people, they always joking around. I thought maybe that's what it was, but no. Denzel Washington was pissed off at this person for real. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. Happy Wednesday.